Let's see if I can get it working. Excellent connection, it says. Hey, there we go. Okay, cool. So, right now we are live on Twitch and YouTube. Let me see here how this works out, and I'm gonna just touch this background music to be playing while we're still figuring this out a little bit here. Copy that. Move it over here. Oh. All right. Cool. All right. Now the background music we got playing right now is whoa, that was crazy looking. This is absolutely chill music that's playing right now. You can find them on YouTube as well. Whoa, what's going on here? It says excellent connection, but then it's fucking up. Yeah, there we go. Get it working properly. How about that? Okay. Close out some of the shit I ain't using here. Alright. Oh! I was about to load the game up, but I think I'm gonna dance instead. Oh, 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 oh. What's up, everybody? Happy Sunday. Right now, streaming to Twitch and YouTube. Over the course of the week, I'm going to try to work in some other outlets and just see where we get to. That's pretty cool. Got the multi outlet or whatever, the multi stream going on now. So that sounds cool. You know, I was in a stream. I was watching the stream on Twitch yesterday. No video though. So when I say watching, I mean I was listening. You know, so I was listening in. I didn't realize that they had these sorts of live events on Twitter or X. You know, I didn't know that. That was pretty interesting. Had some pretty knowledgeable people talking about crazy shit, and that's always interesting to me. I mean, you know. So that's cool. For my Twitch audience, we got pre-roll ads off for the next 50 minutes. So you can just kind of chill out. For today's broadcast, we're probably going to be getting into some more Bannerlord. You know, on the save file that I'm doing, this is the furthest I've gotten. Well, I don't know. I'm like tied for the furthest I've gotten here. I'm like right underneath it. Because I put together the dragon banner before. Okay? But when I did that last time, I joined Botania, and I was a vassal, and then I gave the leader, Caladan, the dragon banner. So I gave it to him, but then they lost these wars, and the debts became so large that I didn't want to pay them anymore, and so I left the kingdom. And then I'm not sure if it was because I had different mods on and stuff that weren't updated and supported with the latest version of the game at the time. But it like broke the game. Like I couldn't do anything else. I couldn't join another kingdom. I was like stuck, you know. So that was the end of that guy. I had another character that got stuck in jail, and I couldn't get out, and the game would not. It was like time froze, and you were stuck in this jail cell, and I couldn't do nothing about it. That was the end of that guy. You know, so I've had a few characters get pretty far, but then ultimately not be able to overcome. So that, you know, happens. This current save file that I've been playing, though, I have it on Bannerlord difficulty and Ironman mode. So it's the hardest difficulty, realistic damage, and Ironman mode is, you know, you can't do that cheap, corny shit where, you know, for instance, you could, if you didn't like what happened, you could just exit the game and then reload the previous save and try it again. Iron Man mode doesn't really let you do that. Like, you might be able to Alt 4 out of it if that's what you want to do. But it's not, it's, you know, if that's the shit that you want to do, I mean, you know, that's what you want to do. I don't believe in that kind of shit. You know, I'm playing Iron Man mode. I'm playing Bannerlord difficulty. I'm doing that for the challenge. I'm doing that for the fun of it. So if something happens and I don't like it, you just gotta kind of deal with it. That's the way the game goes, you know? Now, what do I know? Oh, man. This, doing that for this music that's playing in the back here, this is, absolutely chill music. They're on YouTube. They you know, they're streaming every day, like background music like this. Pretty good stuff. Let me see. Let me change up my cool. All right, there we go. Is that information updated? Is it updated? Is it saved? Yeah, it looks like it's saved. Cool. Man, that's pretty easy, huh? There we go. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, looking good now. Oh, man. You know, every day we're a little bit closer to getting that Epstein list, bro. That's gonna be a fucking bombshell when that shit comes out. You know? Dude, some of these mods, like some of these games that you can play, like for instance Bannerlord, right? Some of those mods were just like sometimes the mods seem like they should just be part of the game, you know? Like there's a mod for Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord, and it's called Dismemberment mod, you know, and it's a mod that you can dismember people in battle. Like, you know, you run up on them and give them the chop, and their fucking arm comes off or something like that. You know, that should be a regular part of the game. Like when you're having these kinds of battles like that, I would just assume people can get dismembered. You know. But there was also some really cool mods. I'm not sure if they're still supported for that game, for Bannerlord. There was a gentleman came into the chat the other day on my Twitch stream and was telling me about a mod called the BLT Bannerlord mod. right? And this isn't your average bacon sandwich. This is basically, he was saying, the way he described the mod was it allowed viewers on Twitch, though it's a Twitch extension, so it would allow viewers on Twitch to be able to like kind of play as one of your companion characters. Not like, oh, you got a Vlandian archer or Imperial footman, or you know what I mean. But like if you have like a name like your brother, or like you have a named like companion character, you could have a couple of them. Like as you level up your clan, you get more companions that you could have. Plus you always got your family too. And so apparently this mod allows you to play as them. So I got it brought up in my tab. I'm gonna look into it a little bit further. But that would be cool as shit, man. Because if Bannerlord was a multiplayer game, it wouldn't be such a quiet, like an unsung kind of like game. Like if you play it, you know. But a lot of people don't even know that it exists. And I don't know if there was that kind of multiplayer aspect to it like that, I think that they probably would be a little bit more popular. You know, at this point, it's a bit of an older game. I mean, it's, you know, geez, when did it come out? 16, 17? Let me see. Now and Blade 2 Bannerlord came out in. Oh, it came out in 2020. Still, I mean, that's 5 years old at this rate, you know? Pretty good. Pretty crazy stuff. I mean, I have a lot of fun on that game, man. I got probably 500 hours on it, I think. It's really good. 9 out of 10 on Steam. I mean, it's a lot of fun. The scope of the battles is just crazy sometimes, you know. You get some really wild battles on there. But it's an older, and it's, like I said, it's a couple years old now, so you know, you can probably find it on like CD keys or get it on sale or on a deal or something. If you're on Xbox, I believe it's on Game Pass. If you're on PlayStation, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I was on PlayStation for PlayStation 3, right? Like back in the day, this was my logic, and I don't know. Okay, so I went like this. I played a lot of games growing up. And then around the GameCube era, I got out of games, and I was an outside guy. I was skateboarding and smoking weed and doing crazy shit and whatever. And I didn't play a whole lot of games from that era until about 2009, when I bought a house and started a family. And then I was like, all right, well, I'm in the family life now. You know, I want something to wind down at night after bedtime and something fun to do. And you know, I played some Magic the Gathering, but you need people to come over and do that. You know what I mean? So I wanted to play something that I could do solo, like fuck around on my own. And I remember seeing my little cousin playing Nazi Zombies, like the World at War original Nazi Zombies. He was like playing it on like a mobile or something like that. And I was watching, I was like, what is this shit? He's telling me, he's like, oh dude, you gotta kill these zombies. And I'm watching him play. I was like, that looks pretty cool. So then, if you remember 2009, now I don't know, maybe you're too young, you know. But 2009, I mean, you could tell by the hairs on my chin that I was around for that period of time. And President Obama, like him or hate him, he gave everybody a first-time homebuyer tax credit. He gave you a check equivalent to 10% of the purchase price of your property for first-time home buyers. So I got a check in the mail for like, it was a fat check, bro. And I looked at it and I was like, wow, I think I'm gonna buy video games. And my wife really wanted Nintendo Wii. And you know, I'm fine with that. I like Nintendo. It's got Mario and shit like that. But I had seen the Nazi Zombies and I wanted to play. So now the choice was between PlayStation 3 or Xbox. I don't remember if it was regular Xbox or if it was 360. It was one of the Xboxes. The reason I went with the PlayStation 3 was because you didn't have to pay to be connected to the internet. The internet was just included on it. There was no network that you had to pay to be a subscriber of, to be a part of. And so to me, I was, you know, I'm poor. I'm starting out. It was the very beginning. Just bought a house. Just started a family. Had no no riches. You know what I mean? I just got a fat check from the president, and I was looking to spend some of it on games. And so I thought, well, I don't want to get locked into having to pay X amount of dollars a month to be connected to the internet, because that's what I'm trying to do, is play on the internet with, you know, Nazi zombies. So I went with PlayStation 3. It was fine. Like, I played the shit out of PlayStation 3. Like, you know, like, yeah, right, Nazi zombies and, you know, all that shit. But if you remember what happened with PlayStation 3, do you remember? Now, if you're on PlayStation now, you know, saw the hack, right? Where they got hacked the other day. And the network was shut down. It's like DDoS or something. So that happened back then. It was like 2010 or 2011. I don't remember. But there was this hacker squad called Lizard Squad. And they hacked on over Christmas holiday. They basically shut down the Microsoft servers and the PlayStation servers. But because the Microsoft servers were paid subscriptions, they had some resources to be able to pay to get them fixed, and they were back online within a day or two. PlayStation shit was shut down, bro, for like 10 weeks. It was awful. It was like, it was so stupid. And I vowed to never be on PlayStation after PlayStation 3. I would never own another PlayStation for the rest of my life. Not gonna happen, you know, because I was pissed about that. And so now I'm on PC. So now that shit don't matter. But, you know, so anyway, that was, what, 2010 or 11 or something. And, you know, played some Nazi zombies and stuff. I was never a real big, like, gamer. I was more a social gamer. And then, what was it, 2015. It was like the end of 2015. I had a really hot roll at the craps table. And I won, like, you know, I don't play big. I play small because I worked at a casino. I know how fucking fast you lose that shit. But craps is a lot of fun, so I wanted to play. Me and the boys are hanging out playing. And I had a hot roll. I won like $1,500, $1,600 or something like that. So I went and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get an Xbox. You know, because I had friends that were on Xbox the whole time, and I used to tell them. You know, I used to make jokes about it. Like, I would say, well, Xbox is for kids, because what adult is going to get a console that they have to pay a subscription for when the competing console on the same level as it doesn't require you to pay the subscription? It seems like a no-brainer. But if you're not using your own money, if mommy and daddy's paying, it's the same thing. So I used to bust my friends' balls all the time about Xbox being for kids. So then anyway, now we're in the 2015, we're in the PS4 and Xbox One era of consoles. And so I decided to go with Xbox that time. Because I wasn't about to blow my whole fucking craps winnings on a PC at the time. But also, I wanted to get another system. I mean, the guys that I played PlayStation 3 with, you know, they had all moved on. I had nobody to play with anymore. I was just sitting there, basically just being an internet device for me to watch Netflix on. You know? So I got on Xbox. I connected with a couple of my buddies, and they were like, "Oh, dude, there's this new game you got to check out." And this was like 2016, and it was Overwatch. We're like, "Oh, dude, you know, we all play this game. We're all grouping up and play this game. Let's get on and have a good time." So, man, I was so fucking hooked on Overwatch for the longest time. And it started out just I wanted to play with my friends and have a laugh and stuff like that. But then I started to get decent at it. And I got a little bit competitive with it. And then I met some other friends playing one night. And this is how I met the Deuce and the boys, the Goat Squad, Jay, Squall, Joker, everybody, Stone. I was solo queuing. And they were in like a 5-stack. And we joined up in a match on Overwatch, and I could hear them smoking weed, and I was smoking weed, so we were having a laugh. And we stomped the other team out so bad that we like hit stay as team. Now, if you know Overwatch, you don't ever fucking do that shit, you know, unless you're in the low ranks and you're desperate for anybody competent. you know, but that wasn't this. And so we grouped up and, you know, friended after that, and that just became, you know, the crew. And man, I played Overwatch for fucking, I can't even tell you how many hours I have on that game between my actual account, Smurf accounts, playing on my wife's account, you know, alt accounts, like just like dumb amount, just dumb hours on Overwatch, bro. And then they fucking killed that game, and then they fucking killed it. And I'm not talking about when Brigitte came out and the Goat Squad meta was what killed it. I'm talking about after that, like the second or third year of Overwatch League, when the game just started to be, it was just a bad loop of, they were building the game for the competitive scene on the highest level because these are the professional players, but those kinds of, there was a balance that has to be struck for lower ranks, you know, and that was a balancing act that they just couldn't master, you know. And instead of trying to make it work, they opted to go the fucking cash cow route of live service games. Hey, what's going on, bro? Shaggy Flaw, thanks for dropping by on the Twitch end of this stream. Unfortunately, bro, I don't know what kind of link you were trying to put there, but Wisebot dealt with you, so, you know, you got fucking handled. Maybe next time try to say hi before you post a link in somebody's chat. Then maybe you won't get fucking gripped up like that. Wisebot really took this guy outside and gave him the fucking smackdown. In fact, what are you doing, Wisebot? Leave him alone! Here's Wisebot. Pulls the elbow pad off. People's elbow, bro. Coming off the ropes. Over the top. Coming off the ropes. Bow! Fucking people's elbow. Boom! Shaggy Flaw shouldn't have been standing there. You got smoked. Wisebot's my main muscle on Twitch, bro. You know? If you come in being all crazy, he's gonna hit you with the fucking people's elbow. And that's just what happened to this guy, Shaggy Flaw. What a weird name, by the way. What are you trying to do with a name like that? I don't get it. Anyway, happy Sunday. It's a great day for everybody, isn't it? It's not a great day for Zelensky in Ukraine. It's not a great day for Democrats in America. And it's not a great day for, I don't know, it's a great day for everybody else, bro. It's a great day for everybody else. You know? It's a shame, really, how unhinged and polarized America has become. I mean, you know, this level of energy is just insane to try to hold on to for so long. And then the thing that's crazy is when you look closer at the facts, and it'll be revealed to you how shady and dishonest the media is that, you know, controls the main narrative of the country. Then once you get into that perspective and you're kind of clued into that, then it's like, I don't know, you can kind of see the silliness of it, you know what I mean, where people are like, you know, posting these videos like of them, and they're like this, I resist, like they're standing in Tiananmen Square or something. Like, bro, you're literally just online in your bedroom. You're not doing anything except crying on the internet. That's it. You know, go do something. Do something about it. If you don't like it, do something about it. You know? But it's like, I don't know if it's, you know, because they say how the pendulum swings both ways, you know? And we were in crazy town for the last 10 years. You know, if you said the wrong thing, you get shouted down, dogpiled. They try to get you canceled and lose your job and shit like that, you know? Wow, that bit rate for YouTube is going crazy. Why am I doing that much bits? That's okay, I guess, but damn, I must look sharp on YouTube. I look pretty good, huh? YouTube, pretty good, huh? What do you think? Uh, oof. But I mean, the change happens historically when people do something to make change happen. So if all you're doing is loading videos of yourself being a crybaby bitch online, I don't I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't really see how that moves the needle anywhere. You're going to get some people that feel bad for you and sympathize with you, and other people that think you're, a dumb fuck, you know what I mean? Like a crybaby, like I said. But how does it move the needle action-wise? I don't think it does, you know? So, like, how are they going to recover from this? It seems like the Democrats are doubling down on the same stupid platform that got them to this point. Instead of changing up or being more intellectually honest, I really don't know where they're going to go from here, bro. Like, if they continue to push this stupid shit, like try to shame people and emotionally blackmail people into doing things that are not really good for the country, well, we're going to head to a fucking uniparty. I mean, we already kind of always were, but now, I mean, not always, but for a while it was pretty much uniparty, where the president would get in and not do anything but push the fucking agenda for the world, and not really for the people. So we were already kind of there, but I mean, if I was a Democrat, I don't think that I would be comfortable with the trajectory of my party, because it's looking like it's going to land them in a situation where they're not competitive with the other party. And so then the other party will become almost kind of like the default option. And I'm not sure. I mean, that's not what you want, right? You don't want the other side to be the default option. And I don't think that the emotional blackmail, identity politics, I don't think that kind of bullshit is going to cut it anymore. I think people have had enough of being shamed for being normal, and they're just not going to play that game anymore. Honestly, the rhetoric from the Democrats has been so garbage. It's like indefensible behavior. You can't even defend that behavior, like just absolutely unhinged. And when you say that, people say, well, the Republicans. Sure. But I'm not a Republican either. The Republicans won, bro. They won all of it. They don't necessarily have to change anything up, because they won in dominant fashion. Mandate, clearly, So the party that got smoked and couldn't figure out why they got smoked, that's the party that's got to figure out what to do next and how to move forward. What are they going to do? How are they going to make it happen? Or are they going to abandon you? And all of us, really? Is that what's going to happen? I don't know. Strange times. What is this one again? Haze Magic or something? Gee whiz. Shit works, I'll tell you that. Golly. Woo! I got a new microphone and headphones sitting in my mailbox. I just haven't. It's cold, man. So I haven't gone down the street to go get. It's my mailbox is down the street. It's not It's not like in a normal place your mailbox is attached to your house or whatever. That's not how mine is. Mine is about a half mile down the road. So I got to get in the car and drive down the road and then park and get out and then go get my mail and then get in the car and drive back. It's like, well, it's a half mile, bro. How bad could that be? You know, it's like, well, let me put it to you like this. Do you want to go outside? No, neither do I. It's that simple, you know? Now, I'm going to have to go outside today because I got to take the trash down to the dumpster. That's another thing. Where I live, we don't have trash pickup. We got a centralized dumpster that you got to load your trash into the car and take it down to the dumpster and get rid of it. You know? So, like, all right, well, I got to go take the trash, so I might as well get the mail. So when I come back from that later, so, like, probably for tomorrow morning stream, I'll have a new headphones and a new microphone, improved audio quality for my voice. You know, because I had a headset that was pretty good, right? I had the Arctis Nova 4 Pro. It's a wireless headset, the wireless one, right? And it's SteelSeries. I had SteelSeries before, and I liked it. So I got that headset, and it worked for probably 6 months, maybe 8 months. It was definitely less than a year. And then the connection, the wireless connection between the headset and the little receiver base thing that plugged into the computer was getting fucked up. Like, it sounded like, you know, when somebody's in Discord and they got bad internet and they sound like Mr. Roboto, you know? And that's what it sounded like. And it was like a bad connection between the headset and the headset receiver. And so, you know, I tried changing the settings on it. I tried every setting. I tried resetting it. I tried uninstall, reinstall, and nothing worked. So then I went online and I was like, oh, fuck, let me read a little bit and see. I'm sure somebody else had this problem. And I'm reading about this problem, and it's like, oh, yeah, this is a known problem with no fix. I was like, okay, so there's no fix, so let me see if I can fix it. I Gronk spiked that fucking headset, bro. Come on, bro. Fucking biggity bam. You know? And so anyway, then I put it on and tried it, and it didn't improve. The quality had not improved. So now that shit's just over there in the trash heap. And I got these cardioid condenser mics that we use I have a production company. We make some short films and we got a podcast and stuff like that. And so I took one of the microphones from the podcast and figured that I'd use it here. But because of my keyboard, there's like this much gap between me and the microphone. So it's like a foot of gap because my keyboard, my armrest, and then I'm just not right up on my shit like that. Like, that's not how I sit. I got to be comfortable. So it's like I got to give it that much space. So then to be this far back from the microphone, I got to turn the gain up, and then it picks up every little fucking sound in the room. So then I got to run it through because there's no CRISPR for XSplit, which is what I use. That's my broadcast software. They don't have CRISPR. They do have noise gates you can put on, but it's a little, I don't know, not as finessable as I would like to be able to control the quality as clearly. So I'm running my microphone through NVIDIA Broadcast to filter it down, you know. So that's why it doesn't sound as A+ as it had in the past, because when my old headset was working, it was working, you know. But once it stopped working, I fucking slammed that shit, bro. I slammed that shit. Anyway, it didn't help, but it made me feel better. Put a smiley face in the chat. There we go. Thanks for the reminder, Wisebot. Yep, let them know. Let them all know. Tell them. Tell them, let them know. So let me ask for my people that's watching on YouTube. Do you get ads when you're watching the live stream on YouTube? Like for my Twitch stream, I can kind of control the ads a little bit because I could choose to run them at particular times, and then it'll buy me ad-free time, so to speak. Like if for 1 minute of ad that I roll, it gets rid of 20 minutes of pre-roll ads. So if somebody comes to the channel and just drops by, they don't get bombarded with fucking ads out the wazoo, you know? Yeah, nice. That's funny. I'm just clicking across my stream health and shit, making sure everything's fine, and then I look on the I look on the analytics, and it's like chat rate 1. Oh shit, somebody said something? No, it's my smiley face I put it in chat. Oh man. Alright. Let's see, what are we gonna get into here? I think maybe we'll take a break from Bannerlord today. Just don't want to spam it into oblivion, make it feel like a chore, you know? So we'll set that one down for today and pick something else up. See what we got here. I was playing some Marvel Rivals yesterday though, but that game really is kind of annoying, you know? This shit's whack. What a whack game. So I don't know, maybe some squad today, because I do feel like shooting stuff. That'd be cool. And squad's a lot of fun. I think that's probably the best military sim that I've played since, the Battlefield 4 and 5 days, man. Oh man, Battlefield used to be so much fun. Holy shit. And maybe it's good again. I don't know. It's been a while, but with it being EA, if it's an EA game, it just kind of makes me not want to play it, because I don't want to have to load up their stupid launcher. This shit's whack. Fucking EA, get out of here. I was always more Battlefield fan over Call of Duty though, because Call of Duty's kind of like it's more arcadey. No, I mean if you like it, you like it. It's all good, but it is a little bit more of like an arcade style game. And Battlefield is definitely a little bit more of a sim, of like an actual battle. I mean, don't get me wrong, you get smoked in Battlefield and your buddy comes up and hits you with the fucking paddles real quick, and you're back up no matter what happened to you. He just pulls you back up, like, so it lends a little to arcadey too. But with the destructibility of the buildings and the map, just the surroundings, and the scope of the battles, that was always a lot cooler to me. Sometimes I would load up Call of Duty, like Modern Warfare 2 was great, but I was lightweight marathon commando pro with the tack knife, and I would just run around just stabbing people, bro. I was one of those guys, a little subby. Would I have the MP5 or something like that? Easy. Or the P90. That was a nice one too. The P90. You know, there's some movies on what? There are some movies on YouTube that you can watch in their entirety. I don't know how they got away with it, but they did. You know, like for instance, Bad Taste, Peter Jackson's Bad Taste. You can watch the whole movie on YouTube. You know, Dawn of the Dead. I know they kind of fucked up the legality stuff, the legal end of that one. So, you know, so you can watch that one on YouTube. Yeah. In its entirety, bro. In its entirety. Pretty cool. Maybe Across the Obelisk. That was a fun one. That's a fun little card game. But I do kind of want to shoot things. See. Just taking a peek through the library real quick. This shit works, bro. This music's pretty cool, man. It's really chill, you know. This is absolutely chill music. I think I put a link here. Ooh, doggy. Oh god. Okay, what do we got? The hell is that game? Don't know. The hell is that game? Don't know. I got some games I don't even know what the hell they do. Let's see here. Oh, Ready or Not. That one's pretty fun. It was kind of a small game though, for as fun as it was. But it reminded me of the old Rainbow Six for 64. Maybe something like Kingdoms Reborn. Not shooting anything there, but I guess normally people when they stream they have an idea of what they're gonna do. You know? Because I probably should have thought of that. I just haven't had to because I just load up Bannerlord, but god damn, bro, holy shit. Get that out of here. You know what, I think I'm just gonna load Civ. Nah, because I won't even finish that one. Fucking goofy ass game. Yeah. I don't know. Let's see if anybody's online playing anything. Maybe that'll give me the idea of what to play. Got a couple people playing Minions. Everybody else kind of, I guess, just beating their fucking meats. How bizarre. Doo doo doo, doo doo doo. How bizarre. How bizarre. Yeah. Oh. Cool. You know what? Over to this view. Oh, wow. Got my little follower goal here. Get that right out of the way because that doesn't apply to my YouTube crowd. Yeah, my typically, usually I stream on page that up real quick. All right, loading up some Bannerlord. Let's go. Oh, 6,800 is the recommended bitrate for YouTube? That's kind of crazy, bro. All right.
City boy! City boy!
Ha 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 ha! Well, what's good, bro? I'm dual streaming this one right now, so I'm also streaming it on YouTube. Okay. If only this was co-op. So I was actually just talking about that a little bit earlier, right? So a guy popped into my chat the other day, earlier this week, and he was telling me about a co-op mod for this. No, I don't pay to get released, bro. I don't pay for that. Where basically you would it's like a Twitch extension, and so my Twitch viewers would be able to join up and play as, like, take over a companion. Now I don't know to what extent they'd be able to do. Oh, they're about to smoke him. Oh, and I'm free. Haha! You can't keep me chained up, bitch. I'm too good. Too good. All right. But man, that sounded like a great little mod for it. He said it's called the BLT mod. So I'm gonna look into that one and see what's up, because I imagine we could get like a whole squad playing this game co-op like that. That would be fucking incredible. I mean, that would be an insane experience, honestly. Look at this shit. I don't got no food. I don't got no cheese. Alright, there we go. Why is that? Try to get a... Okay. Alright, here we go. I should recruit troops so that I'm not just wandering around by myself, because that's how you get rolled on. But I really don't want to pay for bums, and that's what all these troops are. They're fucking bums. Oh, wow, look at that. That is good. I don't understand why the bit rate is so low. Okay, that should be good enough. And there's no tournament here, so I'm just going to leave. I should have stayed there until my health got better. I'll wait here until it does. Look at this, how slow my health is. Holy shit. That shit is rough. I'm gonna have to sit here and just hang out all week until my health gets better. So there is co-op, or like no? Because I'll be down to play. I gotta look into it. I gotta look into it. So this guy came into the stream the other day and was telling me about a mod that can do it. Apparently, like he said there's like a mod you can have. What is this bullshit, bro? I want to run around just smoking people. Yeah, that would be great, dude. But he was telling me, basically, he said there's this mod that... What the fuck? Oh, my bad. This fucking stupid application's doing dumb shit. Okay, there we go. But he was saying, essentially, there's a mod where people... Now, it's a Twitch extension. So it would only be for Twitch viewers. For people on YouTube that might be watching. But then my Twitch viewers would be able to they can log in as like a companion, was how he put it. And be able to play that way, as one of the companions. That'd be fucking cool as hell. $72, that's good enough to start moving around, I guess. Why is he going that way, bro? The fuck are you going that way? Oh, what's he going around the mountain? Oh, so what? You can't go over here? Yeah, you can. So why was he going that way? What a dumbass. Sometimes you see that shit in this game. Oh, you can't go over the mountain, huh? Can you? I'm gonna grind some Destiny until further notice. Do your thing, man. Where's my boy Schmurder at? Yeah, I don't know. Probably shoot him a message and check in on him. I haven't heard from him in a while. He sent me a meme on Instagram the other day. So he's definitely, he's still alive doing his thing. But I don't know. I haven't seen him for a couple of streams now, probably all week. I know last time I talked to him, he was sick. He was getting better. But yeah, like I said, it's been a minute. Tournament time, let's go. All right, cool. Skip. All right, 2-on-2. Let's go. No throwing. Wait for me.
To hell with ya!
Good, I'll protect you. Oh, you about to get whooped on, Brody. No. Put that shit away. Nope, I don't think so. Nah. Beat the hell out of him. Let's go, baby. Let's fucking go. What? Tag team. Come on, hey. Get his ass. Let's go. Get his ass. No yelling, just hit him. All right, bet. All right, come on. You can shoot him, right? Shoot his ass. Shoot him! Oh, you too slow getting that one out, bro. Ugh. You look like a penis with that helmet. Let me just tell you right now. That dude got F in the A. Look, it's me and this broad tag team champions throughout, and then at the end, I got to beat her for the title. Isn't that funny? We got to win this one first, though. Okay. All right, chop him up. Come on, quick, before this guy throws shit at me. All right, there we go. Haha, bitch, you missed me. Oh, Michael Jackson kick. Wee. Oh. Throw shit at him, bitch. What are you waiting for? Get him. Oh my, what a bitch throw. Get his ass. Do something. All right. Fuck out of here. Get whooped on. Come on. Come on. Okay, it's the finals. We don't have anything to throw, do we? Oh! I missed my kick. Oh. Yeah, she played the strategy there. I feel like she's way taller than me, bro. Why I gotta fight Lady Brienne? Oh no! Ugh. She's good, bro. She's really good. Fuck out of here. Whoa. Let's go. Woo! Let's fucking go. Oh man, that was fucking tough, bro. Woo! What a tough broad. Damn. Oh man. Woo. Yo, that was fucking intense, bro. That was really intense. That was a tough one. I was so one-shot at the end there. Clutch, yeah. Oh my god, bro. I thought she was going to get me. Oh, holy shit. Oh, breathe out. Oh my. That was intense. That was fucking insane, dude. Alright, what did I get here? They gave me this bitch shower. I got good stuff. Screech! That's the victory screech. For all my anybody watching on YouTube, we got sound effects set up on Twitch. YouTube, I've got nothing set up. I literally just turned it on today to see if it would work, and it worked. So I would have to take some time to deck it out, the same as my Twitch. Or you just come over to Twitch and watch. Just saying. No big deal. Alright, I'll take these punk-ass recruits, sure. Nah, I ain't buying them for 700 apiece. Fucking robbery. Alright, who are we fighting here? Okay, these guys. Time to make our way over to the front lines. See if I can join up with an army or something, so that I don't have to pay a bunch of troops. But I do need some troops. Well, if you got Game Pass, this game's on Game Pass on Xbox. It's, I mean, even as just a solo game, like I don't play a whole lot of solo games, but this is a fucking really fun game. Especially on a day like today where everybody's beating their meat and just waiting for shit to happen. You know, pop this one on. Good times. Buying all your cheese. I've had all the cheese. Bro, this fucking guy, bro. Will you start leveling yourself up? I was going to try Avowed. Oh, that's crazy. You know, my buddy was talking about that game the other day. Avowed. What kind of game is that? Is that like an Assassin's Creed kind of game? It's like Skyrim, Oblivion. Oh, that's right. That's what he was talking about. Actually, he was saying how it was probably the closest true successor we have to a successor for Skyrim was like what he was pitching that as, which sounds pretty cool. I mean, I got a lot of time on Skyrim, bro. I really like that game, but I broke it too. I mean, you broke that game, you know, like. You know, just be making potions and sell that shit for mad money. You know what I mean? And then smith like the dirtiest weapons and go smoke everything. Nine days of food. I'll buy all your cheese and grain. Appreciate it. Yeah. What was it? So, like, you know, I feel like everybody would use the sneak, archer, you know. How did you play Skyrim? How was your favorite way to play Skyrim when you played? I used to steal everything. That's funny. So you were in the sneak business, huh? That's hilarious, bro. Food for 3 weeks. Throw a pot over their head and clean them out and sell them back. Classic. Classic, bro. Yo, fast travel to Whiterun? Fast travel to Whiterun? uh, man, that was a great game. I would do the same shit. I would be stealing shit. I couldn't help myself. I'd be like, yo, I should play this time. I should be like an honorable dude that don't do people dirty and shit. Nope. Nope. Go into sneak mode, sneak increase, and just go stealing shit, bro. Such an asswipe. But it was fun as hell, man. God. I played a lot of that game, and like, that was a lot of damn fun, bro. All these little parties down here. They must have had an army that just fell apart. Yeah, they don't all see me. See if I can sneak up on somebody. They see this guy. Oh, they must be stronger than me if they're ready to engage. Alright, never mind. Oh!
It's
I don't care if I'm outnumbered, bro. I'm gonna get ya! Let's go. Time to fight. If we lose, but it's time to fight. It's crazy how low the bitrate dips on fucking YouTube this game.
under my orders. Soldiers! Forward! Form a shield wall!
Oh no, we don't have that many shields. I don't think we can. Oh, there's the enemies. That's alright. Hang out in that little patch of woods there. That's where we'll win the fight. Oh. Yeah, go after them. Nope. Yeah, I'm coming after your archers, bro. Can't catch me. Oh wow, they just slaughtered all my dudes, bro. I got, let's see. 12 deaths, that's it? Ugh. Brutal, bro. Brutal. That's because I had a weak level 1 army full of recruits, and they ganged up on me. That's the stupid